Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner, a couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ Lemahieu. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:05.
0-1. Late swing fouled off. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. And here is Anthony Rizzo. This one high in the air to left center. Thompson under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Ripped to short. Toss to Huff. Judge out on the play. That's out number. Back here at the ballpark. Showing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Had the day off yesterday. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Now it's Marcus Semien. Liner, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 18th home run of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 2 hits in the game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty, and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Bader up to the plate. Foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one pushed foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out there to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The wind of the pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Brad Miller now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And takes low for ball 1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Josh Young. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Miller stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and here is Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's going to be DJ Lemahieu. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, Boog, DJ Lemahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Down the right field line and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Rizzo handling the duties at first. 33 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Ball 1 low.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson, trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Cabrera racing, makes the catch. Here's Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. 0-2 as he waves at that one. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. DeGrom back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Torres, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Glaber goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras puts the squeeze on that one. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, leading off Adolis Garcia. And a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead. 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Volpe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And that is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Josh Young. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one in the air, right field. Judge pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Here's Bubba Thompson, 1 for 2. On the ground. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, DJ Lemahieu. Fought off foul. Lemahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second, 2 down. Triple digits on that last pitch. No runs. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. That clips the corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. That's in there. That's strike 1. Semien, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get.
He's in there. Semien over at second, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. New inning getting started. Digging in, Harrison Bader. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Another 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And the right-hander deals. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a 2-out double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Barlow. He's been so good against lefties. And now it's DJ Lemahieu digging in. 1 for 3. Base hit center field. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And the 1-0. In the air, right side. Rizzo out of the play. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brad Miller. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That clips the zone. 1-2. puts it in the air out towards left center. Cabrera racing over to make the catch. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. That's in for a strike. Miller leads off first with one away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Rangers nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
And a pitch.
Oh.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left side. Thompson drifts towards it, and that is that. 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Sam Huff. 0-1. Cole into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Throw on to Rizzo. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Right side. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 2 away. Tavares stands in now and watches strike 1.
Strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
And it's even up. The pitch. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. It's the top of the 9th. And they're
Number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. Bader, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering down in the dirt.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a strike in there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. John King up and throwing. Now moves to first. Bader dives back. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have...
Huff over to second. Back to first. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it's out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Gonna count 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Thompson brings it in with a nice running grab. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom 9, and now the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Garver. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.